As news of the mega medical merger with Abbott Laboratories and St. Jude Medical settles in, there's questions about how the more than $25 billion deal will affect local jobs. St. Jude employs 3,000 people in Minnesota, and 1,000 of those workers are located at a facility in Plymouth. And Alexandra Renslow is with the leader of a MedTech trade association for some insight.
I am here with President and CEO Shaye Mandle of Medical Alley Association. First of all, tell us, Shaye, what the appeal of a St. Jude Medical was to Abbott Laboratories.
Well, in this environment, it's all about expanding product portfolio, and I think for Abbott and St. Jude, the real attraction was just incredibly complementary product portfolios. And then, of course, St. Jude has been a company that's been built here in Minnesota over 40 years. I think, it says a lot about the community that in this environment, it's so highly valued, a Minnesota company. And so I think, the combination of the quality of what's delivered here combined with, again, that complementary product portfolio was really the attraction for a company like Abbott.
And having St. Jude Medical headquartered here in Minnesota, and obviously there's a facility right here in Plymouth, employing about 1,000 people. Do we have any idea what this acquisition is going to mean for local jobs?
Well, we certainly don't know the specifics at this point, but we really expect this to be good for Minnesota. So at this point, the nice thing about those complementary product portfolios is, you're not buying somebody out of a business line. So, we fully anticipate that St. Jude, as it has always been in Minnesota, will continue to be successful and grow. But I think it also creates an opportunity for us here in Minnesota, bringing Abbott in, for them to look at their broader portfolio of facilities in other parts of the country. And as they're looking at consolidation and growth opportunities, then we've really got a chance to pitch another company on why this is such a great place to grow a business.
And talk about, this is a mega merger in the medical device world. Is this symptomatic of the market? Are we going to see more of these?
We'll definitely see more. It is absolutely symptomatic of the market. I mean, since we've had the Affordable Care Act and we're moving from volume to value in terms of healthcare delivery, being able to have a broader set of offerings, not just products, but as companies are developing more and more services, you'll continue to see this happen. In MedTech, however, the number of big blockbuster deals that can get done is pretty limited. It's generally a small business, so you've seen lots of acquisitions of smaller companies by St. Jude, Medtronic, Boston, Abbott. But the ability to do the big Medtronic, Covidien, St. Jude, Abbott deals, a few more will happen, but there's only so many that can.
Thanks so much for joining us, Shaye Mandle, Medical Alley of Minnesota. Really appreciate your time today.
Always a pleasure.